Hi there, my name is Jussi from Suunta.ai. In this video, I will talk a bit about how you can use Suunta.ai to get deeper into a specific topic around your strategy once you got the fundamentals done. So in the previous videos, we created a new account and we started playing around with an idea for a new business for a company that doesn't yet exist, Kokemus.oy, where we are building a digital travel platform for experts. So where you can go in and buy mountain biking safaris, you can go buy reindeer rides, you can go buy in sightseeing cruises in Helsinki and so forth. So we'll have a two-sided marketplace with a lot of vendors showcasing, highlighting their experiences there, and then we do created lists around certain specific topics, and then we'll have travelers, tourists, international tourists and local tourists who are kind of exploring and booking and paying for the experience in our site. And it's kind of a two-sided marketplace we're building. And we've done already in the previous videos, we've done already some fundamental elements of the strategy. We have defined the mission. We have worked on who is actually a customer. This was a really interesting discussion. We have a vision. We want to be Europe's trusted platform for authentic local experiences. We have defined a core metric for the initial launch phase that kind of validates our product vision. And then we have something around value proposition. And today I want to really start thinking about how do we fund this? So how do we actually finance this new company? What's our kind of funding plan? So I go here to finance and governance, and then I start working on funding strategy, which is something we want to work on today. Yes, we have like I said, the fundamentals in the place, but then kind of just the tool starts to challenge my business model because it says kind of marketplaces fail because they run out of capital. And we are pre-launch very early. We don't have any paying customers, any providers in the platform yet. So now it's time to think about raising capital. So let's give it a bit of background. Current state. We are pre-launch. Success for us looks like 500 active providers and 50K MRR. That's success. Capital needs. We are raising a seed round and international providers who are lacking. This is who is our competition. I'm thinking of Airbnbs and Get Your Guides and these kind of companies here who are lacking local know-how. So now that I've given the tool a bit of input, I'm going to be starting to get into my funding. I've given the tool a bit of more insights about our model, and now let's see, it kind of helps me with the math. And now I'm actually getting really interesting insights about my business. To get 500 providers active, not just sign up, I need, yes, customer acquisition, marketing, outbound sales, so forth. We need platform development. We haven't built the technology yet. We need demand generation, and we need working capital. So it's actually fair amount of money we need for this. Now also kind of estimating a bit of the structure for my company. I'm saying, okay, timeline 18 months before we're up and running to 50K or per month. So quite a slow start. Need to sign up companies, and the burn will be a very lean team, super heavily relying on AI, some of external help from freelancers. So now I'm getting down into the maths of it. We're going to be spending a bit of salary for the founders, some for freelancers. So we are going to be looking at the burn of 20-30K per month over 18 months. That requires roughly 500,000. And then there's some reality checks. You need buffer. So realistic seed round, we will need 500,000 to 750 today. Based on my experience actually doing startups in Finland, that sounds about right. No revenue today. And we're raising kind of on pure vision. All right, I'm getting already good ideas on how to do this actually. So we're going to be getting money from, we're going to be starting, we need grants, yes, VCs, interesting, but requires a strong team in the market. We have a strong digital and journalism in the founding team, ex-Finnair and ex-Google, ran and exited 3 growth companies already, good connections to the tourism industry in Finland plus Nordics. So this is our competitive edge why we're actually doing this. Now let's see where we go. All right. Yeah. All right, now let's see the positioning we built. So the story is we built an exited travel digital business before. We have a supply side locked in through our industry network platform is AI enabled and capital efficient. We're not guessing, we're executing on a proven playbook. Well, that's quite strongly said, but let's see. Lack of ability to build new businesses. So why did Finnair do it? Well, they can't. They're not very good at building new businesses. We have much deeper local know-how, players. That's why created experiences is key. Yes, but requires local know-how. So we can go international with this, but we need to have local know-how. All right, let's see. Use a fund. 25 to 40% acquisition, yes. 30% to demand side, correct. Tech is a bit heavy. We could do much more with AI, but for sure, let's use these numbers. Yes, this is a good thinking. So now we're getting there. Now I think the tool has what it needs to keep build me a funding strategy. Very big seed round for Finland business only. All right, let's see what we got. We need 600,000 money. We have sources listed. We are fundraising. We are targeting a valuation of 4 to 6 million. Terms are here, investors, use of funds, context. Yes, this is what we want to have. And this is our final product. So we have a funding strategy. We're going to go for investors. We want to get some angels, perhaps hopefully VCs, and then grants from the local players. Really interesting setup. Like I said, institutional VPs, angels, Business Finland, and then even some the business. Excellent. And now that I save this, I have my growth company's funding strategy in place. Of course, something that will work further, but this is now again part of the context for my company, and I can start executing on that. Like I said, OKRs around this and everything. Thanks for watching this video. Come back for more.